That's the hold on first. 'Cause I got um, and 'cause I got to do. And y'all know how I do it. Yeah, I got to do my. Hold on. Okay. It seems like where I'm at is like fucking. Okay. Okay. So it's good. All right. Okay. Roblox update is installed. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, why did this suddenly show? Okay, anyhow. So first of all, I want to apologize for not streaming yesterday. I should have streamed yesterday, but I actually chose not to stream, which is bullshit, in my opinion. Um, Me not streaming yesterday is basically just me taking the easy way out, and you know, yeah. The confession I have to make is I've been lazy, relaxing. Actually, I've been extremely tired. What I see it as, I call it laziness because I shouldn't allow that to be a factor as to why I do not work, why I do not do the things that I'm supposed to do, the things that are required of me, and that is no excuse. So first of all, I want to apologize to my viewers for not being, for not streaming yesterday. I apologize, and then also, aside from not streaming yesterday, I actually shirked on my duties. Um, Y'all know that I do my own personal work. I got work that I do. And I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday I actually ran from work. If that makes sense. I ran from work yesterday, which is dumb, dumb as shit. It's dumb shit that I did. I ran away from work yesterday, and I apologize for that too. I'm not really sure if my partners watch my stream. They do once in a while, but I apologize to my partners in case they see this video. I apologize for not being active yesterday. I was really fucking tired, but that's not an excuse for not, showing up for something that actually brings money to the table, and I apologize for not being active. I'm gonna be active today. Moving, changing locations, cause, like I said before, I moved from where I used to stay, and there's no way I was not gonna be tired. Like I've been doing a lot recently, fixing lights in the house, moving things to the house, repairing stuff that's broken in this new apartment that me and my family moved to. Because as you already know, I'm not alone anymore. And I got a wife and I got a kid. I got a daughter with me. So I gotta stand on business. I gotta handle shit. You know what I'm saying? And I believe the majority of the viewers on this channel, y'all are guys, y'all are dudes. So y'all gotta stand on business too. So y'all really know how it is. That's how it is. You gotta stand on business.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles.
And then we hit.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
After
So
all.
last time we gotta move the path by paying 2,000 souls, and we can buy shit from her, but shit that we do not need. We could also buy miracles.
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
In Dark Souls 3, we met a face build, a woman that actually does miracles, Arena. If y'all play Dark Souls 3, y'all should know Arena of Karim. She was supposed to be a firekeeper, her ass blind, but she was actually a very down-to-earth, kind, and truly holy type of person. But compared to this swindler, and I call her a swindler because obviously that's what she is, it seems like Dark Souls 2 heavily leans on the fact that you do not trust religion. You don't really trust religion. You're not supposed to trust religion.
I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift.
Yeah, I say that's how it seems, you know. Alright, we're going to be exploring this area for real today. We already started exploring this area 2 days ago. Now we're going to be serious about exploring this area today. But before we continue, let me share the link real quick. Y'all give me a second. Y'all know the tradition. Y'all know how we do it on this channel. We want the video to go up. We want the channel to go up. So y'all that's viewing the channel, y'all share the link too. Y'all tell your homies, tell your friends that yo, Bounty's on live, Bounty's streaming. Let's hop on the stream. If y'all do that, let's get the stream to go up. Alright, y'all give me a second. Hold on. My internet being a bitch right now. So I gotta make sure my internet ain't being a bitch. Alrighty. And don't feel like, oh y'all, this nigga slow, this nigga ass slow. Just share the link ASAP and continue to play through. Nah, I gotta like, y'all know I'm a kind of like a poetic type of nigga. So I gotta like, you know, I got to, you know what I'm saying? Like I got to like put in a good, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta put a good ass write up. So I have done that, and now I'm gonna start sharing the link. Alright, first link shared. Hold on, I'm gonna share it like 2 more times before we continue. Give me a second. I keep saying give me a second because I mean that's how the slang goes. If I if they're using that well, like give me a second, like come on, what are you talking about? You're saying give me a second, but you're gonna spend up to a minute doing that. Then why say give me a second in the first place? Damn, I'm streaming really late this morning. Really, really late. I should have streamed way earlier than this, but the show must go on. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all would have expected me to talk about something that has been viral, that has been controversial, and that has been a topic on the internet for at least the past 2 weeks. And yes, I am talking about the the Anthony Carmelo case, versus Justin Metcalf, and I said Justin Metcalf, Austin Metcalf. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony, Austin Metcalf, and what's the other dude's name? The other kid, the kid that had a blick on him, and then got his ass shot by a Chinaman. What was his name? I can't remember the kid's name. But by what I just said, y'all should already know my thoughts on the whole situation. Why would you carry a blick as a child to a store? It's not a random store. It's not a store you've not been to in your life before. It's a store you've probably been to once or twice because you're living in that neighborhood, and it's a store that not only have you been there once or twice because it's your neighborhood, the store has a history of being shut up by people of your skin color. Now, don't get me wrong. Just because I stay in a country, I'm staying in an area where we all have the same skin color. We all niggas out here. Just because of that doesn't mean that similar shit don't happen out here. I'ma tell you, it happens a whole lot. And you know what happens when people try to steal shit or people move around, making other people feel unsafe? You know the first thing that happens? Out here, we actually shoot first and ask questions later. Yeah. I mean, let me tell you all the mindset out here is. Because most people say, oh yeah, when people talk about immigrants, people say, oh yeah, the immigrants, if they send the immigrants back to their countries, they can't do this shit that they do out here, over in America, over at their own countries. Let me tell you the truth, all right? Most of you are not gonna like what I'm about to say, but it's true. Most of the immigrants out there in the United States cannot try the bullshit that they do over there in their own countries, and that's the fact. Now, I'm Nigerian, so I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna speak for my people. If you're Nigerian and you're in the United States and you're behaving like an idiot, you're acting a fool. First and foremost, out here we ain't gonna claim you. We ain't gonna tell you that you're doing right, 'cause we're gonna tell you you're wasting the fucking opportunity that God gave you to be in a country like America. And if you're out here, if you're acting like a fool out here, people, come on, your homies out here gonna gang up on your ass and beat the fuck out you, and get your brain back in line. Well, beat the sense back into your brain. What the fuck is you doing? Who told you it was right to enter into a store and steal shit without paying money? That's not what our parents teach us out here. We actually have serious, like, Nigerians, we have serious ass morals out here. Like, we don't even play about morals. For real. Like, most people don't know this shit, but out of all the black people you can meet, Nigerians can be the best, and also at the same time, they can be the worst set of black people you ever meet in your fucking life. We don't play about morals out here. That's just a fact. And anybody that plays about morals is someone that actually knows how important morals are, and then they decide, I'm gonna violate those morals. That's actually how it goes. And majority of us that violate morals, that do bad shit, we don't do it just for the sake of doing it. We do it to put food on the table. Most people out there, from what I've seen, they just do it just because they can. How do you jump into a store and start stealing clothes? You ain't gonna eat those clothes. You ain't gonna give those clothes to your kids. How you stealing Chanel bags and say you're doing it because you impoverished? Nah, you bitch, you're doing it because you can. Now, back to what I was saying, let me not digress too much. You don't carry a gun into a store that has gotten robbed several times by people that look like you. You're stupid to think that they're not gonna think that you're trying to rob them. That's a dumbass shit. Like, okay, now, you're not trying to rob them. Check. But you got a gun with you. When you started taking the bottled waters, if you really wanted to pay for those bottled waters, why would you keep them back? And they're telling you, okay, I get into a store, I'm trying to buy shit. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I know I'm gonna start playing the game real soon, but let me just get this out there. I'm gonna talk about the Antonio Camelo case after this. So, I'm buying shit, I'm picking shit up, and in the process of doing that, someone that works at the store comes at me and tells me, what am I doing? Am I really planning on buying shit? And let's play on as I'm telling y'all about this shit. So someone comes and confronts me and tells me, what am I doing? The first thing I'm gonna do is, hey, because I know I'm about to buy this shit, so why the fuck is you trying to like antagonize me? Because come on, I got my pride. I got money on me, right? So fuck you. Who the fuck you think you are coming to ask me what I'm gonna buy and what I'm not gonna buy? Is you out of your fucking shit? Fuck you. That's what I'm gonna say. And then when the person feels embarrassed, and if the person does not feel embarrassed, we're gonna have a throw of words. Yeah, we're gonna exchange words out there. Then the whole store finna be lit up. Then everybody's gonna come. And everybody's gonna like. I'm gonna get the attention of every single person out there, and then there's gonna be questions asked. What happened? And then I'll say, I'm being harassed. I got money in my pocket. I'm trying to buy some shit, but they choose to harass me instead of giving me what I want to buy. How am I gonna get shot if I do that? How on earth are they gonna shoot a paying customer? Ain't nobody gonna do that. And yes, I would do that if I was 14 years old. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? I would do that if I was 14 years old. What you talking about? The fuck? I'm trying to bust down money in your store and y'all antagonizing me? Man, fuck you. I'm gonna go to another store. And after we're done with the conversation, they're gonna have to beg me, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Please stay in our store. Please buy shit from us. We're sorry. That's what's gonna happen. But it did not go down like that. And y'all know why it didn't go down like that? Because I don't think the nigga wanted to buy shit. He ain't want to buy stuff. Because if he did, that's how it would have gone. You won't have to run. Why the fuck would you have to run? There's no way I'd run when I want to buy something. What the fuck? The fuck am I running for? What the fuck am I running for? I got no reason to run. So, yeah, that's my take on the whole situation. And then, after the whole shit happened, people started... You see, that's the funniest part of the whole thing, is people started, like, attacking Chinese businesses. Like, it's all Chinese people that did this shit together. Like, they suddenly became a hive mind. It's like Chinese people suddenly became a hive mind, and they were all present when that dude got shot. Is fucking crazy. And now you see people ordering food and not picking up the food after the food gets made. Like, I don't understand what that is, though. I really don't. Um, it's stupid. You're not getting justice for that kid in any way by doing that. That is just bum ass behavior. You got no dignity. You got no shame. You're full of shit. Basically, that's my take on the whole situation. But I mean, who am I to judge you, right? Holy shit, he's running, huh? Don't worry, bro. Let's see if we can duck. We can block him. Holy shit! And he does bleed through the shield. Wow. The enemies in this area are pretty strong. So yeah, yeah, and that's my take on the whole. I don't know the boy's name. I swear, I forgot about his name. Holy shit, that's the poison. Whatever it is. Uh, you gotta die, and I have to live. Okay, so yeah, that's my take on the whole situation. And it might sound like some people might look at what I just said like I don't know what I'm talking about, but boy, I do. I do. A lot of people on the internet, like, they hit me up in comments. They be having the wrong impression. But y'all don't know me. Like, y'all don't know the shit I'm on. Y'all don't know the shit I'm on. I really been like I really been on that type of shit, like on real gangster time. Like I'm not just gonna say much because I don't want to put myself in a situation that I don't want to be. But I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like a lot of people assume that they know you, and they assume from what they know about you, they can. Assume of what they know about you, they can use that to like judge or like assume what your mindset about something is. No, no, no. You just can't do that, especially when you don't even know who the fucking person is. You gotta ask questions first. You feel me? That's how life works. You gotta ask questions first. This place feels like an ambush. I don't know why I feel that way. Oh, it really is an ambush. Look at all those dudes on the. Damn. It seems like I break their. I need to wear the stone ring again. Cause I miss breaking this dude's stamina. You know. Let's wear the stone ring. Let's see the stone ring. I should still have that shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The stone ring. Holy shit! I don't got the stone ring. All right, you know what? We're gonna go get. I don't think I killed that fucking hippo. I mean, it's a troll, but it fucking looks like a hippo. I don't think I killed that troll at the beginning of the area things betwixt. We're gonna get back to things betwixt. But yeah, that is my take on the whole situation of that boy that got shot in the Asian dude's store. Yeah, so I've done my reaction to that. So my next reaction is gonna be to the Carmelo Anthony situation. But hold on, let's get to somewhere safe first before I speak on that, because that situation gets sticky. It's a really, really sticky ass situation. So there's a lot to say, a lot to consider, a lot to explain, because it's not really like a cut and dry, simple ass situation. It's not in any way. It's a really serious situation, and I'm gonna like address both sides of the coin. I'm gonna address it from Austin Metcalf's perspective. I'll address it from Anthony Carmelo's perspective. Jesus, dogs are here. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna address it from both sides. Oh yeah. Oh come on. I mean, who am I kidding? We all know it's not just two sides to this, because there's also Austin's dad perspective, and wait, hold on. I gotta be sure they're not trying to ambush me. There's Austin's dad's side of the story. Well, what happens when I pull this? Nothing. Nothing happens. Whew. Oh my god. It seems I raised that bridge. Holy shit. So a lot of them are angry I raised the bridge, huh? Let my health heal a bit. Holy shit. Thief dagger. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay. So can I lower the bridge now that I raised it? Let's check it out. So after raising the bridge, you cannot lower the bridge. Nice one, Dark Souls. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's Austin's dad and Carmelo's parents. Yeah. So that's four sides that we're gonna address. Right? Alright. Hold on. I mean, what are we holding on for? Let me just start addressing it right away. Alright. Wait, can I kill this dude from here? No, I cannot. This is not Dark Souls 3. Alright. I shouldn't be wasting life gems like that, so I'm gonna just stick to my Estus for now. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh, of course. This place is an ambush waiting to happen. And wait, hold on. I should have some consumables I can throw. I can't be wasting my arrows like that. Got poison moss. I don't got no fire bombs. Flame butterfly, Lauren skull. I need to start investing in fire bombs. Okay. Now, let's start with the Anthony Carmelo situation. Now, first, let's start from the deceased person, the person that's no longer in this world with us, Austin Metcalf. He's dead. Let's first get that out of the way. He's dead. He's dead and he's gone. Okay? Carmelo Anthony got him out of here. And that's the reason why there is even a situation to begin with. Who was this? I heard someone's voice. Oh, you? Yeah. Just like the way I just got this dude out of here, that's how Carmelo Anthony got Austin Metcalf out of here. Now, why did Austin Metcalf get killed? I'm glad y'all asked that question. Of course y'all already know, except, holy shit, that's poison. And this bastard invaded me again? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay. You invaded me while I was being... you know what? Let's... Okay. What? What just happened? Okay. Can I talk about it while I'm fighting this dude? I don't think my level of focus is going to allow that. But let's try it nonetheless. Oh my god. He's got poise. I need that stone ring. I need that stone ring real badly. For every attack I hit him with, he is like, how do you block me? And okay, he's not blocking me. Okay, but why am I hearing that like iron sound? And he gets me every single attack I hit him. I get one hit. Okay. We just been trading so far. Oh my god. He's using the fucking great sword, the fucking guts great sword. Damn. Now I see why I'm fucking losing health like a bitch. Okay. But I got reach on you. I got reach on him, and I got a shield that blocks 100% physical damage. I'm good, bitch. I'm good. You're about to die. You know that, right? You gotta be careful. Next time, don't invade me, bitch. Now, as we were saying, we were talking about the whole Anthony Carmelo situation. And I just addressed Austin Metcalf. And yeah, I was about to explain why he's no longer with us. Now, according to Carmelo Anthony, Austin, oh my god, the butterflies again. Okay, there you are. Carmelo said that Austin reached for him when he was sitting down at a tent. Because this shit happened all the way last year. When I first heard about this shit happen, it wasn't really like a big deal to me, but I was like, damn. So, according to the story, I'm gonna talk about it from last year's perspective. All right, before I talk about it the way he is right now. That's what I'm gonna do, so we can understand 100% how it, like, full perspective. Finally, we got 2 morning stars. Let's see if we can do away with that though. Come on, Dark Souls 2 is more important than the whole Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony situation. But I digress. I'm still gonna talk about it, but let's check this out. Can we power stance 2 morning stars? Yes, we can, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. Are we gonna test this? Yes, we are. Let's test it. Now, they said Carmelo was seen at a track meet. Out here, we call it inter-house sport, but basically, in inter-house sport and a track meet between 2 different schools is basically the same thing. Cause like y'all y'all meet up. Different schools meet up to do like a sport thingy. So like it's basically an inter-house sport. So they call it a track meet. That's what it is really. So they meet up to do track, but according to what I heard, oh shit, it makes me heavy. That's some real fat rolling right there. All right, we're not gonna use this. We're not gonna use this. Give me back my where's my winged spear? All right. So according to what was said, Austin was an athlete participating actively in the track meet, not just going there as a student, right? And Carmelo was not. Initially, last year, when I first heard the situation, I thought they were both athletes performing in the track meet, right? But it turns out that they were not. I don't know why this dude is running. Maybe he holds something important. Oh my god, how did that break lock on? We're gonna chase him. We'll chase him down. So, he found Carmelo sitting at your school tent, and he asked him, yo bro, why are you here? He's just running away for a life jam. Shit. Okay. Why are you here? This place is for members of my school only. Members only, bro. Beat it. And Carmelo basically snubbed him. Like, he just pretended that that was nothing but like, who the fuck is talking? Fuck off, type shit. So like, oh, like he was like, okay, bro, I'm talking to you. I'm just trying to like reenact the whole situation. I wasn't there, of course, but based on what I heard, it probably played out this way. So, yo, I'm talking to you, bro. And Carmelo like, yo, don't, you can't talk to me. Get the fuck on. And like, yo, bro, this is our spot. I'm telling you to go to your spot. You're not a member of our school. You're not a member of my team. Get the fuck from our tent and go to yours. And Carmelo said, don't you fucking touch me, bitch. Type shit. And like, bro was like, I can touch you if I want to, because you're staying in our spot. Get out of our spot. And bro was like, if you touch me and see what happens. And Austin was like, God damn, this dude don't lost his mind. You're in the wrong here, but yet you feel like you're right. Like, come on, I'm gonna fucking touch you, because you're not supposed to be here. If anybody else comes here to like, because he's probably thinking in his mind, Austin's probably thinking in his mind, like, if anybody else is here apart from us that's here, they're probably gonna pick my side and say I'm right. So why the fuck am I not gonna touch you when you're doing something wrong? Right? And then as he touches him, I don't know how he touches him though, but from what they said, he Antonio Carmelo pushed dude. You say he pushed dude, and after pushing Carmelo brought out a knife, and then he basically, and then Austin dropped to his knees. He bled out right there, and the police was called, and reports were made, and here we are today. Well, Carmelo was probably like detained and remanded against the time for the court session. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what happened. So now, that's from Austin's perspective, right? Now, from Carmelo's perspective, Carmelo said, "Yo, he was at the track meet. He was just chilling. So he went. Hold on, I'm about to share the link again. Obviously, got to do that. So he went to a tent. He ain't mentioned whether it was from his own personal testimony. He ain't mentioned whether it was a tent that he could be at or not. He just said it was just a tent. He just went to a tent to chill while the whole thing was going on. And when he went to chill at the tent, Austin suddenly just ran up on him, and they were saying mean things to him. From what I heard, that his testimony was, I don't know why saying mean things would be part of your testimony, but okay, maybe that could be him addressing why he felt he needed to protect himself from him. I don't know. Maybe they called him gay. Maybe they called him a pussy. Maybe they called him a monkey. I don't know. You feel me? Anything could have been said. Any words could have been said, right? Okay, so words were said, and Carmelo he said Austin ran up on him and basically pushed him, and then he thought he was gonna, like, you know, beat him up and shit like that, and then he felt he had to protect himself, right? So he brought out a knife that he's been carrying with him apparently way before the track meet even happened. And as for his reason why he was carrying that knife, his reason was because he felt the need to protect himself, right? And He wanted to protect himself. That's basically the reason why he carried a knife to school. That's his own testimony, right? So, after carrying the knife out, because he wanted to protect himself, after Austin probably, you know, got up on him, probably maybe hit him with a 1-2 combo, who knows? And Carmelo decided to bring out the knife after telling Austin, "Yo, touch me and see what happens." And Austin be like, "Of course I can touch you. Like you're doing the wrong. You in the wrong here, bro. So I'ma definitely touch you." And then Austin touched him, and then Austin got touched, and then here we are today, right? So now we have narrated the story from Austin and Carmelo's perspective. Okay. Now, what happens next? Austin's dead, right? Carmelo's in jail, right? Okay, now the time for the court. Holy shit. This looks brutal as fuck. Are those people, like, what the fuck did they, damn. Okay. It's locked. Wait, is that somebody inside there? Besides two skeletons. Poor guy. Maybe I can rescue you, maybe I can't. We'll find out. So, now, we've narrated the whole story from Austin's perspective and from Carmelo's perspective. Now, we all know what happened after. The whole court session, the whole situation. We all know, right? Now, let's tell the story from the perspective of Carmelo's parents and Austin's dad, right? All right, let's begin. We'll start with Austin's dad because he's just one person, right? Carmelo got both his mom and dad. Where are these guys coming from, man? Jesus. They just keep interrupting me. They don't want me to say what I want to say. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna say what I want to say. All right. Now, Carmelo looking on Austin's dad, heard about the whole news. Obviously, you hear your child got killed. You gonna be devastated. He was devastated, and ultimately, after coming to terms with what had happened, and he sees, man, this Carmelo is just a kid. He's just a kid, like his own kid that just died. Like, this whole shit is fucked up. I'm sad that my son got killed, but it is what it is. What has happened has happened. You know what? It's fine. You know what? Let's just do something for this boy, because it's not gonna be right if this boy, because this boy's still a young boy and he probably don't know that he did wrong. And ultimately, he forgave Carmelo for killing his son. Right? Now, Carmelo's parents and I guess the black community in their area decided to organize some sort of like, what do I call it? A march or some sort, a march of some sort. Can I say a march, like a gathering? I don't know what to call it. Assembly, if you will, type shit. So they did that, and in the process of doing that, it was like viral. A lot of people showed up for the whole thing, right? And Carmelo's parents organized the whole thing with their family members and friends to do like I don't really want to call it a seminar. A seminar will really take off, reduce the weight of what it's supposed to be. So it's not a seminar. It's more like a benefit type of event. I don't know what to really say. Shit, that's curse. That's basically curse. All right. So in the whole process of doing this shit, Austin's dad actually is not dead. From holy shit, there's a fucking necromancer in this bitch. There has to be. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get out of here real quick. We cannot block because we don't got no shield right now. It seems they're not even coming out. They're not coming out. Alright, so Carmelo's dad, Carmelo's parents, rather, they all